welcome to your Magical Monday reading for the 30th of January 23. My name is Tracy and I'm the founder of Raven Enlightened, and I work in the name of Tracy Raven. If you are interested or you know someone who's interested and feel that they can work with me on a healing perspective or also for readings, DM message me or send an email, all lowercase, to ravenenlightened@gmail.com. There is also pricing on the highlight sector of my Instagram page. But if yourself feels that you know someone who will benefit from one of my readings or yourself, then please DM message me or send me an email. If you know of someone, then you have my business contact number. Please pass that number on to them and I'll be happy to assist them in booking them a reading or a healing session. Now for the 30th of January we have again, and we had this last week, the Five of Swords, but we are looking at the energy for the 30th. And this is a representation of the Five of Swords in regards to a defeat. But also as well, it's about surrender. This is about a change. It's walking away, and it is about self-sacrifice. The card itself can also show to us that we ourselves are behaving in a self-sabotage behaviour. It's underhanded behaviour, it's deception, it's a lack of communication, and also as well it comes from aggression, bullying, intimidation, and also can lead to abuse and violence. It is also a card that shows to us that some crime is going against us, or indeed we are the ones committing the crime. It is saying as well, and there is a flip side to this card, so even though it has two sides to this card, and it does really for me represent of the people walking away. You've got a person in the back who's like kind of head down holding their arm, the other person is walking away. Quite in my sense, even the colouring of the person, the secondary person, is a bit closer to the person that's portraying who's holding the Three Swords. They're like bloodstained. I just feel that that's really taken an impact to them and what's happened to them. Now, when I did read this card last week, and as we can remind ourselves, there are organisations and charities out there and professional bodies who can help anyone who feels that they are being victimised at this moment in time, bullying, or they are at the hands of violence or abuse. And it is a recommendation from myself and anyone out there that if you are finding this behaviour or know of anyone at the hands of such behaviour, for them to be directed to the professional bodies that can assist them at this time and seek that professional help. Going back to the card, in the general content of the Five of Swords, it's, as I say, it's not always a good omen. It can represent two sides, and we had the Death card on our Soulful Sunday, and I did actually bring a kind of subtle warning there that if we kind of see a behaviour that we have in ourselves, then this is a kind of a deceitful way. It's like a deception that we have with ourselves, that we feel that our actions are benefiting ourselves, but indeed they're not. We're not seeing the full picture of this. And this kind of really, having this card the following day, to me, is a representation that if you have felt the Death card on the 29th was very much a connection to you, then that was like a kind of heads up, but you're still going along with that self-sabotaging. And what self-sabotaging can be is we can be the issue. Now, I had a really fantastic conversation with one of my dear friends who said to me that I had a conversation with them that I'm terrible at remembering. Turned around and said, you told me back in the day I can either be the solution or I am the problem. There are two fundamental factors there. I am the problem, or I'm part of the problem, or I can be the solution, or I can actually help be part of that solution. And I think very much this card, that actually brings that up to us. Are we the problem or are we the solution? Are we part of the problem? Have we got to take responsibility now? Are we self-sabotaging in a way that circumstances and issues around us are not serving others and hence not serving us? It is a warning, as I say, on that side, but it also could be that we can have hope. And this is a hope card as well, and this is why it's two-sided, because it can give us hope that we do have the power to stand up to harassment, bullying in the workplace, or even if you feel that there's bullying in a relationship, we can actually, again, going back to them charities, organisations, seek the right help and take the foot in the right direction. Because it really does represent action, and that action is saying to us that one must take the outcome to being challenged by others as standing up for oneself and fighting back. And it can be an indication that you have been doing that recently, and this card is a representation to say you are close now to your victory. You are going to get that justice, and if so, the victory will represent it to be, it can be a hard journey that you're going through, but it will say as well, even if you're starting to go on that journey and you realise you've got a battle in front of you, it will be won, but it won't be an easy battle, and just to be prepared. So blessings to you. Thank you for joining us, and bye for now.